Welcome to Auto's Insight, your trusted source for car care, auto advice, and maintenance tips. In today's video, we're talking about a routine task that seems simple but is often done wrong, and that's changing your engine oil. Many drivers think an oil change is just about draining the old oil and pouring in the new one. But even minor mistakes during this process can lead to serious engine problems, poor performance, and expensive repairs. So, let's go over the most common oil change mistakes that every car owner should avoid. One of the most overlooked mistakes is using the wrong type of oil. Each engine is engineered to work with a specific oil viscosity, like 5W30 or 10W40. Using the wrong oil can reduce lubrication, create more friction, and even cause internal damage over time. Some people assume that thicker oil is better, but that's not always true. The best way to know what oil your car needs is to check the owner's manual or consult your mechanic. Next, overfilling the engine with oil is a common error. People often think a little extra oil won't hurt, but that's not the case. When you pour in too much oil, it creates excessive pressure in the engine. That pressure can damage seals, clog the catalytic converter, and increase the chance of oil leaks. Always check the dipstick and stop once you've reached the proper level. Another mistake is forgetting to replace the oil filter. The oil filter removes impurities and metal particles from the oil as it circulates. If you change your oil but leave the old filter in place, you're allowing dirty oil to keep flowing through your engine. Replacing the filter is just as important as replacing the oil. Let's also talk about the drain plug and oil filter. If these components aren't tightened properly, they can cause leaks. If they are too tight, you might strip the threads or damage the oil pan. Always follow the recommended torque specifications and double-check for leaks after finishing the job. Ignoring oil change intervals is another big issue. Some drivers push their oil changes way beyond the recommended time or mileage. Over time, engine oil breaks down and becomes less effective at protecting the engine. Stick to your manufacturer's recommended schedule, even if you're using synthetic oil. It's better to change your oil a little early than to risk engine damage from neglect. Another mistake is performing the oil change when the engine is cold. A slightly warm engine helps the oil flow more easily and ensures that contaminants are drained out efficiently. Just be careful not to change the oil while the engine is too hot to avoid burns. Lastly, many drivers forget to reset the oil change indicator or dashboard reminder after completing the job. This doesn't harm the car, but it can create confusion later and throw off your maintenance schedule. Always take a moment to reset the system after an oil change. Doing your own oil change can save money, but only if it's done correctly. Avoiding these common mistakes will protect your engine, improve performance, and help your car last longer. Thanks for watching Auto's Insight. For more car maintenance tips and automotive updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. We'll see you in the next one.